Hello, dear friends. You're all welcome again to this place of worship where we sing and pray with the Psalms. You're all welcome. I'm happy to meet you again so that we continue to journey together. I'm Theresia, and our Psalm for today is the Psalm of the Sixth Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year B. Sixth Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year B. And the response to that Psalm is, I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. In the gospel of today, we will see somebody who turned to Jesus in time of trouble. He filled him with the joy of salvation. He loved the Lord's presence not as he came, but as a changed person, a healed person. So, that was a leopard who came to Jesus, kneeled before him, and begged him in faith that, Lord, if you wish, let me be clean. And Jesus said, of course, I want to be clean. To his greatest surprise, he was made clean. He could not contain the joy of the goodness of the Lord. Jesus told him, do not tell anyone, but could he? He went about spreading and broadcasting the news, the good news, the news of the good thing that God has done in his life. Imagine this leopard gathering courage to go to Jesus. Maybe he thought he was not worthy because any other person looked at him as an outcast. He thought he was a nobody, but he decided to go up to Jesus in faith. He knelt before him, begged him, if you want to, let me be clean. Lord, if you want to, make me clean. The Bible tells us that out of pity for him, Jesus said, of course I want to be clean. Maybe he was not worthy of that type of miracle, but he went up to Jesus with faith. When we go into his presence with faith, we will not go back the same. He will do something new to us. So, dear friends, are you in trouble? You must have got the solution. Go to Jesus, kneel before him and beg him, and you will be surprised of what he will do to you. He is so full of mercy and compassion. He is so full of goodness. He is so kind. He is so gentle. He is so loving. He is so caring. He is so wonderful. When you come before him in faith and in worship, you will not go back the same. So, like the leopard of today's gospel, let us turn to the Lord in our time of troubles, and he will fill us with the joy of salvation. As our response of today's psalm says, I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. Go to him in time of trouble. He will fill you with the joy of salvation. Do not be ashamed that maybe you are dirty. Maybe they look at you as an outcast. Maybe you are a nobody. Maybe you are too sinful. No. As dirty, as unclean as the leopard, go to him. Kneel before him. He will not chase you away, but he will listen to you and he will give you your heart's desire. So, dear friends, let us sing this psalm today, knowing that we will take an action. There is still chance for us. Let's gather courage like this leopard and go to the Lord. Kneel before him and beg him. And we will not be the same. Our lives will not be the same. So let us sing.
I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. Blessed is he whose fault is taken away, whose sin is covered. Blessed the man to whom the Lord imputes not guilt, in whose spirit there is no guile. I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. Then I acknowledge my sin to you. My guilt I covered not. I said, I confess my fault to the Lord, and you took away the guilt of my sins. I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, you just. Exalt, O you upright of heart. I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation.
Oh, yes. I turn to you, Lord, in time of trouble, and you fill me with the joy of salvation. What a consoling statement. What a consoling response to the Lord. So, dear friends, if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that together we will continue to journey, helping each other on the way by singing and praying with psalms. Psalms being a powerful source of prayers for us. See you in the next video of the 7th week in ordinary time, year B.